Hello, beautiful ones. It's Kastela from Love Heals Gaia. This is a reading about the divine masculine energy and what we should know about this week, this upcoming week. Please like and subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading with me, I have different services that I offer through my website. Check that out. I will put the link below. So let's get started. I will draw three cards. The first one will be for the beginning of the week. The second one will be for the middle of the week, and then the last one will be representing the end of the week. So let's get started. Asking for the highest and best of all involved, and asking for the divine masculine energy. What are the representative um, cards of advice? Oops, there you go. Okay. Oops. Got two more. There, number two, and number three. Okay. But leave those aside over there. Okay. So, as it seems, the week, I'll put those like this so you guys can see. The week is starting with heartache and loss. This is a card that might represent feelings of being separate from each other, feelings, the illusion of being separate from each other, actually, um, feelings of missing someone, as if the divine masculine this week is feeling as if they are missing someone that they are in geographical distance with. They are in mental distance with. There might that might be a separation of different types. So the week is starting as such. They're feeling heartache, it says, and loss. They're having feelings. This is like the three of swords from the original Rider White Tarot deck, and the three of swords is the representative of um, um, feeling pain and feeling separate from the other person, and feeling of maybe the separation has been occurring for some people. So that's the thing. So some divine masculine are probably uh, separate from their divine feminine, and they're feeling the beginning of the week. They're feeling all the pain and the um, the discouraging feelings that this kind of separation has brought to them. So this is not to say that it's a bad thing, because when we feel loss and when we feel that we tend to not take people for granted. So when we feel that we have lost someone, then we do understand more their worth. So the divine masculine is going through purging and through um, understanding better themselves and what's going on, and so they're actually missing their divine feminine. That's how the week is starting. So in the middle of the week, we have this card, the sacrifice. um, this is this feels to me really like this she's realigning, she's trying to realign, she's realigning with the rainbow energies, with the powerful colors of holistic healing? Well, sacrifice um, is 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 it's actually putting yourself into a position of trying to 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 see from other people's perspective. So trying to see a situation from other angles, trying to feel their feelings, because this is like the word sacrifice. It's not. It's actually of a negative connotation in general, and it means I will give this because I will get that. But this here, it doesn't feel like that. So midweek, middle of this, in the middle of this week, the divine masculine is wanting to realign energies with the universe and with their to gain more perspective, first of all, about this loss they have been having, this heartache they had been feeling, these feelings and emotions of separation, and now see things from another perspective, realign with their holistic within healing. So the healing always comes from within. So realign with those energies of the universe. The rainbow is, it's totally representative of a holistic, more holistic way of living and healing. So they are actually trying to find a better understanding and a better aligning with the balance and the harmony of the universe. But in that process, they at the same time are feeling that they are probably needing to sacrifice something. And because this card is again coming up with a feminine, it's probably they are, what I'm getting is that they are probably feeling as if they need to sacrifice their the elements of their feminine energy within them in order for them to realign better with perspectives that they need to gain, and to have better understandings of what happened here in the beginning of the week with the separation and the feelings they were feeling. Okay, so the last card represented representing the last part of the week is the crown chakra, number 7. So the second vortex, energetic vortex that we have in our body, the seventh, excuse me, the seventh energetic vortex or energy center that we have in our body to generate that generates um, um, feeling energy, and it's directly connected to heavens, um, to source energy. So the crown chakra is telling me that the process they are going through, it's because they are going through healing and they are purging a lot, and they're realigning a lot, and the actually it's connected to their crown chakra. This is very interesting. They are healing their crown chakra. They are healing things that have to do with their ability to connect to higher levels of understanding, intuitive centers, um, abilities to connect to creative source energy, and directly streaming and getting insights, downloads, upgrades, and information. So a lot of divine masculine will be probably through this process feeling a lot of tinglings and vibrations in their crown chakra. So they are healing their crown chakra, which is wonderful. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to use some more cards over here to gain some more perspective, preferably 3 again. Oops. And I got, oh man, I got 3. Okay, good. So let's see. First one here, second one here, and third one here. All right. Okay, great. So because of the process they are going through, heartache and loss, and experiencing these feelings of separation, they are wanting to retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Um, of course, this is showing a couple here, as we can see, but this can be retreat of a person disconnecting from electronical devices, from everyday life, meditating and being in a state of fasting, and so completely disconnecting, like really going in a state of withdrawal in order to gain answers, because from that state actually answers come, from a state of balance and harmony and peacefulness and realignment, as we saw over here. So as they are realigning with passion. The card says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So this is about their divine feminine energy. So again, there's a couple here, which is so interesting because in the three cards there's a couple. So we're talking about the yin and yang energies, 100%. So passion. So they are feeling passion in midweek, as they are realigning, as they are gaining more perspective, more understanding. They are feeling more passionate about life. They are understanding more. They are feeling better. They are feeling healthier. Okay. And so the third card, about the healing, the crown chakra healing. And here we have heart and heart conversations. And it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And this is gorgeous, really. So it's a couple again, and they are really conversing with that passion and the desire to connect with each other. Even though he seems a little bit distracted, but it's because he's going through his healing process and his purging process. Um, so by healing the crown chakra, the divine masculine, this week, is actually coming um, into a deeper connection with their heart. And the heart is the most powerful energetic center, um, of all that we have. So that's why this is heart-to-heart conversations with their divine feminine, and that means that for many divine masculine, they will be having those conversations end of the week, with their divine counterpart. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a last card. I don't know how long this is, but okay. So I'm gonna draw a last card, and this is be like an overall advice for this week. Let's see what it has to say. Oh, just flew away. Oh my goodness, life purpose. I was about to say divine purpose, um, which is divine. Actually, our life purpose is divine purpose. Is a divine purpose. Is divinely guided. So this is a gorgeous card. So we have the feminine energy, like I said before. Um, it's couples, but as we saw, there are more feminine figures in this reading for this week for the divine masculine, and this is represented. Life purpose is represented by the divine feminine as well, um, which feels that um, the divine masculine, they are integrating their feminine energy within them. They're integrating and they're understanding, they're getting closer, and they're understanding their life purpose. They're getting closer to, and they're understanding their life purpose. And their life purpose is to closely open to sorry to slowly open their hearts and souls to the divinity of the universe, and to be able to enjoy life to the fullest. But not only that, to be able to give from an open heart, to give without expecting anything in return. That's what unconditional love is all about. And actually, unconditional love should be called simply love, because if it's not love, then it's if it's not love, um, it's not love at all. Actually, I mean, what I mean to say, not that it's conditioned, but if it's conditioned love, it's not love actually. So why should we put the label unconditional love while it's love? Actually, it's love. It's love. It's pure love. Love is love. Love is love. So life purpose is all about unconditional love. You see the heart over here, and the heart is emanating all this beautiful light and the hollow. Uh, Around the head, but there's the earth, Mother Gaia as well. This channel is called Love Heals Gaia, right? So it is Mother Gaia, Mother Gaia as well over here. So in the hollow and from the heart, there's this magnetic resonance, which is huge from the energetic center of the heart chakra. It's amazing. So the life purpose is do your best, do it with love. So if you're watching this video today, you're not coming here by chance. It's because you're divinely guided to follow your life purpose. Either you are feminine or masculine, because as we always know, as we all know, and as I always say, and I will continue saying it because it's the absolute truth. We all have all those energies, the masculine and the feminine, both of them inside us. Either we are feminine or we are masculine, in a masculine body. I mean, so the divine purpose of a divine masculine, represented by a male body, a masculine body, is again coming from the heart. And whatever you do it, if you whatever service you're offer it from your heart based service. And the same with the divine feminine. The purpose is exactly the same. The divine feminine has also the divine masculine, and the purpose is to balance the energies for both of us, to both to balance our masculine and feminine energies, and come from our heart space, always come from our heart space in order to create the best that we can. So again, if you're watching this video today, you're here because this whole message that you've been watching so far is for you. And I so much love you. And I send you all love and blessings, and that you find your way in whatever you do in life. You find your way always coming from the heart. Okay, so that's it, guys. Like and subscribe. So I will love you and leave you. Take care. Bye bye. Talk soon.